morning to you all. We're here at the Yakana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 5-5 between Lucknow and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive 6s and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Big edge. Where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot, just textbook stuff. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Hers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack for Gujarat.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Markram will stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Sundar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that was just a super shot. Plays a straight one and it's raced to the boundary. Beautiful on drive.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Number 5.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Miller has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Miller is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 87 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. And that's the end of the innings. The Titans have been set a target of 105 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Khan coming in.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Khan, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row, and the bowler is looking completely rattled.
Six, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Please give him a round of applause.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Misses everything. smacks that away through the gap. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
"16 runs added there. The Titans are 52 for 1. Marsh coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
Markram given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gill goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Have to go for it now.
Brilliant. cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs. The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gill advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.